Satnam, welcome to Kundalini Yoga with Adrian. Today we're going to practice a very beautiful meditation. It's called Kirtan Kriya. We're going to practice it for 31 minutes, which can be quite challenging for some, so do your best. But it's a very beautiful meditation because we chant mantra with the meditation, and it's going to be accompanied by music. So it's very lovely. We're going to have a visualization with it. We're going to use mudra. So we're going to have mantra, the sound vibration, mudra, finger gestures. We're going to have visualization. So many aspects of the meditation are going to be there to help us really absorb into the meditation. The music will be there, so we'll be doing it accompanied. It's a very powerful meditation for clearing out the subconscious. We have a lot of subconscious that hasn't been cleared out and it stores up. And analogy can be, in our house we could have a small cupboard, and whenever we have some little bit of junk and we don't know what to do with it, we put it in that cupboard and close the cupboard door, and it's out of the way and we forget about it. And then we get some more junk, and again it goes in the cupboard until eventually the cupboard comes very full. You may have had this experience. And when you have some more junk, you open the cupboard, and as soon as you open the cupboard, things start to fall out. And you try and just push it all back in and get this extra thing and push it in and push the door closed and try and get the latch on before it all pushes itself open again and all the junk comes out. So that cupboard can be seen as our subconscious. Now, it only has a certain amount of storage space. So we can store some things in the subconscious and they can stay there. But eventually, when that cupboard gets full, there's no more space to put stuff in our subconscious. So what happens is stuff from our subconscious starts to come into our conscious life. And we start to act from our subconscious. Behavioural patterns, habits that don't serve us, and they're coming from our subconscious. So just like in the analogy of the cupboard, eventually we need to do a clear out and clear out stuff from that cupboard and make more space. So likewise it is for our subconscious, that periodically it's important to clear out our subconscious. Now this Kirtan Kriya, this meditation we're going to do, is specifically designed for clearing out the subconscious. And that's why it's a very powerful meditation. And we're going to chant the Bij mantra, Satnam. It's a very famous Kundalini Yoga Bij mantra, meaning truth is my identity. And Bij means seed. Now we're going to break that seed open from Satnam or Satanama to Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. It's known as a Pancha Shabad, 5 primal sound vibrations: Sa, Ta, Na, Ma and Ah. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So that's the mantra we're going to chant, and we're going to chant it rhythmically with the music, and we're going to use our fingers as we chant. So we're going to sit in a comfortable easy pose. We're going to have our hands, our arms straight with the back of our wrists on our knees, and we're going to chant. As we chant Sa, we chant it in Gyam Mudra: Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So Sa is the forefinger and thumb. You create a gentle but firm pressure as you push the forefinger and thumb together. Sa, then the middle finger and thumb. Ta, ring finger and thumb. Na, little finger and thumb. Ma, sa, ta, na, ma. And we will repeat that and we chant it. First of all, we chant it loudly, then we'll chant it in a whisper, then we chant it silently, then silently, in a whisper, and back to loud again. So it'll be over 30 minutes. It will be 5 minutes loud, 5 minutes in a whisper, 5 minutes silent, then another 5 minutes silent, 5 minutes in a whisper, and then 5 minutes loud. That's 30 minutes altogether. So in reality, it will be 5 loud, 5 silent. 5 loud, 5 in a whisper, then it will be 10 silent, 5 in a whisper, and 5 loud. That's how it will work. So we're going loud to silent, silent back to loud. And we're going to be chanting all the while. So even when we go to silent, the rhythm of the music will help us that we can still keep the same pace. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Then into a whisper we'll go sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. And then we'll carry on silently but to the same rhythm, and you carry on with our fingers but just silently chanting it in our mind. Okay, so that's the mantra, the sound vibration, that's the mudra, the hand gestures. Now we have a visualization, which is also very important, and it's an L shape. And the L shape is when we chant, we visualize the Sa coming through our crown chakra, coming down and then coming out of our third eye. And we're stimulating the pituitary and the pineal gland on a visualization. So it's an L shape, down and out. Sa, ta, na, ma. Like this. Down, sa, and out. Ta, na, ma. The eyes will be closed. And we'll be focusing on the brow point, and we'll be visualizing the Sa, the letter S, and then A, T, and then A. So that would be the visualization. So let us tune in. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, and we'll chant that 3 times. And it's acknowledging the teacher within ourselves, the divine teacher. So let's bring our hands together to our heart center, creating some pressure, thumbs against the sternum, arms parallel to the ground. And let's take a deep inhale, full exhale, close your eyes, deep inhale, full exhale, and a deep inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Relax your breath, relax your posture, open your eyes. Okay, so we are ready to begin. So do your best. Get yourself in a comfortable, easy pose. So heel against the groin and the foot in front, the heel in front of the ankle. Or if you like, you can bring your foot into the crease between the calf and the thigh and put your foot into the crease with your thumb out, your big toe out. Or if you want, you can come up into a half lotus, or you could come into a full lotus. You can do this sitting on a chair also. The main principles are the mudra, the mantra, and the visualization. Those three things we're going to be having simultaneously during and throughout the meditation. So I think we're pretty much ready to begin. So the music's going to play, so you won't necessarily, I'll be doing this meditation with you, but you won't necessarily be hearing me chanting because the music will probably override my voice, but that's okay. So you just chant and you listen to your own sound, and you'll know the music will chant loudly, the mantra, they'll be chanting as well, so you'll chant with the music, and then they'll go silent into a whisper, and you follow. Then it will go silent, but the music will carry on, so you just carry on chanting sa, ta, na, ma, and then it will come silent, whisper again, and then back to loud, and then when it finishes, we're going to just sit in silence for 1 minute, and then I'll seal it up for us. Okay, so enjoy the journey. It's a very powerful journey, so just be with yourself. If you need to move your seating posture, do that. It's advised to try and stay in the one place for the 31 minutes. So if you can do that, that's preferable. If you have to move, then you have to move. Okay, so enjoy the journey, and I'll see you on the other side. Remember, eyes closed, visualization, the L shape, sa, ta, na, ma. Keep that going. Visualization, eyes closed, focus on the brow point, arms straight, sa, ta, na, ma. Working through the fingers, gentle but firm pressure. Spine straight. Okay, let's do this. Eyes closed. Sit in silence, hands in Gyan mudra. Observe how you're feeling. Take a deep inhale. Retain the breath for as long as you comfortably can. It could even be up to 1 minute. Keep the body and the face relaxed though. No force. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale in your own time. Spread the fingers wide, raise them up above your head, stretch the spine and take a few deep breaths here. Keep the fingers nice and open and stretched. On your next exhale, lower your fingers, stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs, shake it all off. So well done, everybody. That can be very challenging. Meditation can be very challenging. During the meditation, sometimes we can get very absorbed. I hope you did. Sometimes our mind can drift off into other thoughts and we forget about the chanting, or especially we might forget about the visualization, the L-shaped. But that's all right. The more we practice, the more it comes in time. Sometimes our mind might think, why am I doing this? What's the point? Or this is so boring. But actually this is just the mind rebelling. But remember, we're not the mind, we're the Satanama, we're the Satnam, we're the eternal spirit observing. So we just come to that place again and again. So this is a very powerful meditation for clearing out the subconscious, as I mentioned at the beginning. So you would have cleared out some clutter from your subconscious by engaging in that 31-minute Kirtan Kriya meditation. Now, if you want to clear out some more clutter and have a good clear out, then it's recommended to practice this meditation every day for 40 days. Every day for 40 days. If you do that, you will experience great transformation, because it's a very powerful meditation. So just be with yourself now. Observe how you're feeling. Observe what came up for you during that meditation, how you're feeling now. Be kind on yourself. Drink some water. If you feel it's good now to lie down, so when we seal up, you can go and just lie down for as long as you like. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, just to lie, integrate the energy, the vibration of Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, and just be with that. The Sa is the cosmic infinity, the Ta is the birth, the Na is the death and transformation, and the Ma is the rebirth. So we're working through this cycle, so just be with that, be with the infinity, be with yourself. So thank you very much. We'll tune out now by chanting 3 long Satnams. So please bring your palms together, thumbs against the sternum, pressure between the palms, arms parallel to the ground. Let's take a deep inhale together. Close your eyes, deep exhale. Deep inhale. Full exhale. And a deep inhale to begin. Sa Nam. Sa Nam. Sa Nam. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Let's bow down to Mother Earth for supporting us and offer our gratitude. Light to all, love to all, peace to all. Sat Nam.